Wednesday. All right, so I have a towel here. I decided for every single exercise we'll incorporate this towel. So if you don't have one, add that to your warm-up, run upstairs or wherever you are, and just go grab one. We'll have to use it for sure. So just a regular old towel, nothing special. All right, so let's start with our warm-up. Just some big shoulder rolls. We'll do one shoulder at a time. Every time we roll that shoulder, we gotta make it a little bit bigger. So bring that elbow up, a little higher, even higher, and then that whole arm. So kind of slowly making it bigger, and then a little smaller. So a little smaller, get that bend in the elbow, and all the way down. I'm gonna go the opposite direction. So forward, same thing. Really warm up those shoulders. We'll be using those a lot. Elbow a little bit more up, and now make it big. Big roll. Focus on just one arm. Roll that shoulder blade. Feel it rolling in the back. All right, make it a little bit smaller again. Bend in that elbow until your hand, your arms all the way down. All right, same thing, other side, roll back. Start small and make it a little bigger. Elbow up, one more, arm up. Couple big shoulder rolls to the back. Over the top, rolling. All right, make it a little smaller again. Elbow up. Until that arm's all the way down. Roll a few more times. Roll to the front. Start low. Elbow up. Higher. All the way up with the arm. About 4 big rolls. Arm up. And start making it smaller. Elbow up. Smaller. Smaller. Keep your arm down. Roll. All right, perfect. Elbows up. Bring that elbow back. Warming that upper back by really pulling that elbow back. So we focus a little bit more on strength using that towel today. Monday was focusing on core a lot, and then on Friday we'll do our Tabata workout where we are quicker and get our sweat on. Right here, today, more focusing on upper body and strength. All right, 3 more. 2, 1. All right, couple squats. Come on down. Down, up. We're gonna take it slow. Gonna put all that weight in the heels. Breathe in, out. Toes pointing forward, hip width apart. Hips back, chest up. 2 more. Last one. All right, slightly wider stance. Reach for the toe. Little bend in the knee. Other arm comes up to the ceiling. Don't force that arm up. Only go up as much as you can. Feeling comfortable. Every time you come down, you should reach a little further. Stretching those muscles, the back of your leg. All right, stay in this wide stance. Push your hips back, knees over the ankle, left to right, lunges, quick ones. Quick, but good. Lengthen all the way. Lengthen, lengthen. Toes are still pointing forward. We'll be doing this later. So remember to push those hips back and toes to the front. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, couple lunges. Stepping out. 4 times on right, 4 times on left. Step forward, come in. 4, stay right here, do 4 lunges, and then switch sides to you. 4 stepping forward. There we go. Maybe you're at 8 already. I'll do about 3 more. All right, walk into a plank. We'll stretch it out a little bit more. Make sure your palms are right in front of the toes, just a little bend in the knee. Right here, walk out, in a plank, right foot, right next to your right hand up to the ceiling. Open that chest. You can make it a little smaller, just bring that elbow up. Keep breathing here. 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands together. Back in your plank. Switch your feet. Hand up. Couple seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands back together, feet back together, walk yourself back up. Long straight legs. Then roll up. All right, get your water in. We do 10 different exercises. We have 45 seconds for each exercise, and we go through them 3 times. So a good 30 minutes using a towel for every single one. All right, so your water's in. Grab your towels, just kind of twist it around. Make it a little easier to grab. All right, hip width apart. So your palms are facing towards your hips right here. So not all the way out, a little smaller. All right, belly button in, shoulders back and down. We're gonna step out in a back lunge. Stepping out, arms come up, and we have a twist towards the knee that's in front. And back up. Again, step back with the other leg, twist, and back up. 45 seconds. Okay, here we go. Step back, back knee down, twist, come back up. Balance. Breathe out in that twist. Grab that towel, hold it tight, pull it apart. Make sure your shoulders stay down. Give it a good twist. Lengthen your arms if you can. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's it already. Wide stance, toes pointing forward. Push your hips back. Keep your hands where they are this towel. Lunge towards that toe, towel towards the toe, up overhead all the way. Other side, up and over. 45 seconds, and go. Chest up when you come down. Knees pointing forward, toes forward. Take your time, bring that towel all the way overhead. As you bring it overhead, you're pushing your shoulders down. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, switching, palms facing away. Little bend in that knee. Again, hip width apart. Push your hips back, belly button in. Your back is straight. Palms facing out, squeeze it. Bring the towel to that midsection, to your hips. Elbows up, back down, overhead. Roll, overhead. 45 seconds, start. Breathe out in that roll up. Don't swing those arms up. Just reach overhead. It's a big move. Keep squeezing that towel, don't forget. And if you can, pull it apart. 3, 2, 1. All right, fantastic. We'll stay right here. We're gonna do a bicep curl. Bring that towel underneath your leg. We're gonna use our leg as our weight, okay? Palms facing each other. Keep them the same height. Yeah, so make sure you're not like this. Just saying. Right here. So really make that leg heavy. Let it be your weight. Little bend in the standing leg. Roll your shoulders back and down. You're gonna do a bicep curl, focusing on one side for 45 seconds. Elbows next to the ribs. Here we go, pull up. Make sure that leg is a weight. If you can, maybe you even want to use it as a counter weight, like you're bringing that leg down here and you're pulling up. Keep those elbows right next to the ribs. Pull and squeeze. And balance. We're gonna do a little pulse towards the end. All right, keep it up here. Pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. All right, underneath. Find your balance. Little bend in the knee. Palms facing each other. Elbows right next to the ribs. Here we go. Up. Squeeze and pull. Make sure you're not bringing that leg up yourself, but you're moving that leg. Make sure it's your arms pulling. Make this a bicep curl, not a leg workout. Squeeze that towel in that pull. Heavy leg. Maybe even bringing it down, making it really heavy. All right, keep it up for pulses. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. All right, so I'm really feeling that in those biceps, but you gotta work for that yourself. Squeezing, all right? That's my favorite word. So let's go down. Gonna be on our front with the towel. Again, shoulder width apart, not wider. That's it. Coming down on your front. Overhead. We're gonna really plant those toes on the floor, lift our chest, then bring that towel towards our chest. Up, row, come back down, up, row. So the elbows come up to the side. 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Breathe out in that pull, in that row. Shoulder blades together, eyes to the floor. Last one. Pull and down. Good. All right, next one up. When it comes to sitting. So towel right here, starting position, holding on the back of your legs. Bring your shoulders down, your back is straight. Feet on the floor. Again, shoulder width apart with the towel overhead. Gonna bring the towel towards the knees. So you can stay right here or you can lift the feet kind of meeting in the middle. Okay, 45 seconds. Here we go. Take your time. Towel all the way overhead. Breathe out in that reach down. Oh, we're halfway. Upper body stays still. Legs are moving, arms are moving. 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on down. All right. Towel behind one foot. I got to bring that foot up towards the ceiling. Hold on to that towel. Give it a nice pull, right? Other leg up, leg lowers. 45 seconds. Focus on one side. Hold on. I'm going to use my timer just for this one. So I need a little time to explain a little more. Here we go, 45 seconds. So pulling the towel, and then the leg that's up, make sure that there's a bend in that knee. Don't lock that knee. There's a bend in the knee, and you're pulling that towel, that other leg up and down, using those abs to bring that leg up. Little squeezes. There it is. Squeeze those abdomen. As you lift that leg, pull that towel. Pull, pull, pull. breathing out in that lift. 3, 2, switch. Other side, start right away. Here we go. First pull, pull, pull. There we go. So you're pulling, your palms are facing each other, and your elbows are right on the ribs. Pull. And then also focus on that leg lift, using your abs to lift. Breathe in, out. Hover that foot over the floor and then lift back up. We have one more after this, and then our first round is done. 3, 2, 1. All right, come back up to sitting. Shoulder width apart with the towel again, right here. Either keep your feet on the floor or lift. Arms out, long. If you can definitely make it a bit smaller by bending the elbow. All right, left to right with that towel. Tap, other side. Here we go. So all the way down. Don't just move your arms, right? Keeping your chest up. You want twist in that upper body. Bringing your shoulders left to right. Up and down. All right, last seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Good. So come back up. We'll grab a quick sip of water. That's what we're doing. 2 more times. 45 seconds each. Just 15 seconds in between to switch. All right. So come back up. We'll start right away. Let me make sure you can hear the timer. And we will start with those back lunges and the twist. If I can get this, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Stepping back. Twist towards the knee that's in front. Come back up and twist. Keep that shoulder at, the towel at shoulder height. Breathe out in that twist. Okay, side to side lunges. The towel, keep the towel where it is. Wider stance, toes pointing forward. Belly button in, roll your shoulders back and down. Here we go, lunge, chest up, overhead, other side. And because we're not going really fast, focus on your form here. Push your hips back, keep your chest up, and pull that towel. Breathe out when you come up. Switch your hands, palms facing out. Hip width apart, push back. Belly button in. Shoulders back and down. roll up, overhead. So your hips are pushed back, just like a lunge or a squat. You can wiggle your toes, your weights in the heel. All the way up to the ceiling. Elbows, palms. Working biceps here as well. Squeeze. All right, underneath. Get that bend in the standing leg. That standing leg's working, palms facing each other. Shoulders down. Here we go. Bicep curl up. Heavy leg. Make it heavy, but kind of force it down. And then you have to pull elbows into that rib cage. You're pulling and squeezing. Last 10 seconds, we pulse. Here we go, pulses. A little heavy, heavy leg. Other side. Nice even towel. Elbows in. Bend that knee. Standing leg. Here we go. Pull. Pull to that ceiling. You're not working that leg, just your arms. Come on. Pulses, stay up here, pulse. Pull, pull, pull. Come on down. Shoulder width apart, your hands. Eyes to the floor, lift the chest. Roll, bring that towel to the chest. Give it that little extra at the top when those shoulder blades come together. That 1 second squeeze. All right, good. Flip over. Arms overhead, feet on the floor. Lean back. Bring the towel towards the knees. Knees come up as well. If you can, maybe one at a time. Left, right. Arms all the way up. Couple more. Oh, there we go. All right, come on down. Towel over that 1 foot. Palms facing in. Little bend in that knee. Leg lowers. Pull that towel down. And you can keep that bend in the knee too, right here. Tap, back up. Tap, back up. In the leg that comes down and up. Lengthen it or keep a bend in that knee. Or we're still pulling that towel. That's the same for everyone. Pull. Every time that leg comes up, a little squeeze in that midsection. All right, other side. Your hands are at the same spot right here, right across from each other. Pull. All ready, and go. No planks today, eh? Hardly any squats either. Did we even do a squat? I don't think so. We'll make up for that on Friday. All right, pull, keep pulling. Almost there. I know it. There we go. All right, come up to sitting. Shoulder width apart. Sit back with a straight back. Shoulders as well. Overhead or kind of 45 degrees. 45 degrees, left to right. Here we go. Long arms. Breathing out in that reach. Keep going, last one here. Oh, all right, we get our water break, and then we do one more time. So let's just take about 30 seconds. You get your water in, you come back up to standing. And then we go through another 10 minutes. Or not even really 10 minutes, 15 seconds of that minute we have has a little break in between. All right, so 10 seconds before we start, step back in that lunge, twist towards that knee. All right, so you get in position in 3, 2, and step back. The back knee comes down, your chest stays up. When you have your balance, you twist. Yeah, and again, you can do a bend, keep a bend in your elbow. Keep that towel closer to the chest. It's nice to get that option like 3 seconds before we're done. All right, side to side lunges, towel overhead, toes forward, push back, chest up. Get ready, lunge to one side. Overhead, don't swing. Just bring it up. Up and down. Pushing up through that heel. Breathing out here. Are you still pulling that towel apart? All right, underhand, bent over row, bringing that arms overhead. Bend the knee a little. Hips back, shoulders down, roll up, down, overhead. If the bringing it overhead is uncomfortable, just stay in that row. Row. Long arms overhead and then elbows up. Squeeze. Shoulders to the spine. Under your leg. All right, palms facing each other. Bend that standing leg just a little bit. Find your balance. All right, here we go. Pull up. Pull and squeeze. Elbows in next to the ribs. Don't lift that leg yourself. Let the towel do it. Use your arms. Quick pulls. God, squeeze that towel. Strong fists. All right, up. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Other side. All right. Here we go. So don't lean forward. Don't pull with your shoulders. Your shoulders are down. So try not to pull your shoulders to the ears. Really think about those biceps. That's what we're working, and that's where we're squeezing. Pull up. Pulses. 3, 2, 1. All right, come on down to the floor. Onto your front, overhead. Get ready to lift the chest and pull. Your whole body squeezing that whole backside as you lift the chest. So glutes as well, those butt cheeks. Keep those eyes to the floor. All right, turn over. Arms overhead, starting position. Sit back. Bring the towel to your knees. Maybe you bring up one leg, right, then left, then both. Or both the whole time, or keep them on the floor. We're in our last minutes. That's it, come on down. Towel. The bottom of your foot, right over that foot. Elbows in. Pull. Leg up. Leg lowers. Don't swing that leg. In control. And squeeze right there. That lower part of your abdomen right here. Little squeezes. And then you're also still pulling that towel. Lengthen that leg or bend the knee. Switching sides. Other foot, get in position. Heel is up to the ceiling. Your knee is bent. You're pulling that towel. Leg lowers. Here we go. 45 seconds here, then we end with those kind of like a Russian twist with the towel. And we stretch. Stay strong till the end though, right here in good form. Keep it going. Keep working. Nice, come up to sitting. Okay, so let's finish it. Sit back, shoulders down, arms overhead. Big move. Here we go. Oh no, we're bringing it left to right. So about 45 degrees here, not overhead. 45. I'm gonna tap that hand, back up, back up. Squeeze, squeeze right there, in this side. Stay with me a couple seconds. Oh, that's it. All right, come on down. Right here, throw the towel away. Lengthen arms and legs all the way. Stretch out those abs. Well done, good work. All right, let's stretch. Take a couple deep breaths here. We're just gonna relax those legs, arms overhead, reach towards the floor behind you or the wall behind you. All right, from here, bring those arms out wide. Your shoulder blades stay on the floor. You bring your knees up to the ceiling and just drop those knees to one side slowly. Here we go. Lengthen the top leg, big stretch, toes towards the chest, or up, but pushing the heel down. You can look over the opposite shoulder to where your leg is pointing. All right, just hang out here for a couple seconds. Big, nice big stretch. And bring that leg back in. Knees together, then bring those knees up. Use those abs one more time. Arms stay out wide, bring the knees to the other side. Lengthen the top leg if you want. And look over the opposite shoulder. Big, big twist. Nice deep breaths here. All right, you're gonna bring those legs back up, knees up to the ceiling. Lengthen your left leg and bring that right leg up to the ceiling. Reach behind, pull that knee to the chest. Heel up. There you go, roll that ankle a little bit if you want. And stay right here. So you pull that knee to the chest, but always gentle. Like just be careful to not over stretch to where it's painful. All right, that ankle, your right ankle comes onto your left knee. Reach through, pull again, knee out to the side. All this time taking deep breaths in and out. Although we didn't get our heart rate up too much, still just focus on breathing. All right, I'm gonna switch legs. So we're gonna leave that left leg up to the ceiling, right leg comes down, pull that knee to the chest. Feel good, stretching the back of that leg. Right ankle onto that knee, bring that knee out a little, or the glutes. All right. Release, just bring your leg down and then ankle off that knee. We're gonna come up to sitting right here and then onto our knees. Get that hip flexor here a little bit by leaning in right here. And I'm gonna bring that arm across the chest. Just kind of pulling that arm towards the chest. Okay, release that arm. We're gonna switch legs. Right here, lean forward, arm across, and gently pull to the chest. All right, got you out of here in a few minutes. All right, release that arm, come back here onto your knees. All right, so we're gonna bring our right arm or our left arm, bring one arm behind your back. Like grab that wrist and gently pull that wrist towards that hip right here. Gently pull, then bring your ear to the shoulder. So you're creating this really long neck here, all the way through your shoulder, and your chest is up. And with pulling, you just kind of hold that wrist. You're not pulling that wrist. It's already behind your back. All right. So let that arm go, release. Other arm, bring it behind your back. Then grab that wrist and just hold it in place and bring that ear to the shoulder. Again, creating that long neckline. Almost done here. All right, let's stay on our knees for here. Just release that arm. Just gonna bring your fingers, intertwine those fingers, and push those fingers out, away from you, rounding your upper back. You can bring your chin to your chest. And just hold that for a bit. All right, 3, 2, 1. Bring your fingertips behind your ears, then bring those elbows all the way out. Open the chest, chin up. Last stretch. And bring those hands down. We're going to come back up to standing. Tuck those toes under, roll yourself up. All right, now we're going to just take 2 deep breaths together. Inhale, come all the way down. Hold your breath. And then exhale here. One more time. And out. And that's it for Wednesday. Good. All right, well done. I know you did well. We'll be back here on Friday. And like I said, we'll do more Tabata style one. So we'll get our sweat on here. So be ready for that. And I'll see you then.